The priestess. We're just walking back. I didn't want to jump off right there. I actually wanted to go to the hole in the wall that we walked past.
Salve, Dooley. How are you doing today?
I'm sad. Am I going to die in here?
I don't think so, my friend. It's election day today. Perhaps our new magistrate will be kinder than Sentius and let you out.
I hope so. Galerius, what happens when you die?
You're not going to die anytime soon, Dooley.
My mother told me, when you die, a ferryman helps you cross a river, and your spirit lives on in the
I've looped
underworld.
once, Hakun.
Is that true?
Well, yes, but
Is it true that if you were good, you get to go to
Which is to say, I
Elysium,
tried to
but
steal
if you were
and was
bad,
forced to run
you
back to
get
the shrine.
punished forever and ever in Tartarus?
something like that, but
If I die and go to Tartarus because they say I've been bad?
I'm not going to let that happen to you, Dooley. I promise.
Thank you, Galerius. Thank you.
Now, I have more work to do, but I'll visit you again soon, alright?
All right, Galerius. See you then.
Hello.
I saw you use the device I made, and it worked!
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I'm sorry to ask, but is there any chance you'd be willing to do me a favor?
What do you need?
Well, I've been trying to get this rare flower from the rock spire in the middle of the lake. It's too steep to climb, so I hung a rope over the lake and made this pulley device, only I couldn't quite summon the nerve to use it.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think you could use the device again and try to get that flower for me?
What do you need it for?
I don't really feel comfortable talking about it.
Come on, tell me. Do you have a little crush on someone?
Look, I'll tell you everything if you get it for me, alright?
Sure, why not?
Oh, thank you. It would help me a lot. There's no rush, just whenever you get a chance.
I'll see what I can do. Ever thought about running for magistrate yourself?
I bounced the idea around once or twice, mainly as a way of getting Dooley set free. God knows Sentius is never going to do it. But from what I hear, Malleolus
Looks
has
like
the
one of your
election
coworkers.
stitched up. Nobody's going to take him on and win.
Is your coworker also clean
Maybe that's
shaven?
not such a bad thing. I mean, he talks a lot about freedom, so I'm hoping if he's elected, he'll release Dooley from his cell. And that's good enough for me.
I don't think Malleolus is going to help Dooley.
And how could you know that? I mean, I don't like the man, but I don't see how you could know a thing like that.
He told me he doesn't believe in the golden rule.
Well, in that case, we need to find a way to make sure Malleolus loses. Better yet, get him to withdraw altogether.
Last time
If
I
you can
saw
do
him, he
that,
was. That's
and
amazing.
Sentius is the only candidate left. I'll run against him. Deal?
All right. I'll be
All
going
right.
now.
See you around.
Well, shit. Now I want to go get the flower. Why do I feel like this is gonna kill me? Seems like a really big jump. Do it for love. Oh my god.
Cannot catch the drops of water.
Excuse me. We got it. Fucking barely, but we got it.
Fortune smile on you, brother.
I have your flower.
Ah, it's you again. Hope you're settling in, friend. Now, what's on your mind? Brilliant! Brilliant! You did it! Well done! This is going to make her so happy. Equitia, I mean. Now I just have to figure out how to give it to her. What I really want to do is walk up to her, give her the flower, and confess I've been madly in love with her since the moment we met. But on the other hand, I can't shake the feeling that the consequences could be terrible.
What's the worst that could
What do you
happen?
mean, aside from her execution? You see, Equitia is a Vestal priestess, meaning she's taken a vow of chastity, the breaking of which would be an extremely serious affront to the gods and a capital offense. Even if she was just suspected of being unchaste, it could lead to her execution. Unchaste Vestals get buried alive. Oh, and I'd get flogged to death for good measure. At
Pain.
the same time, she's just so kind and graceful, and I feel so much
Okay,
love for
bro,
her
so
that if I
don't do it,
tell
bro.
her, it'll burn a
Yo, what's
hole
up,
in my
OG?
chest. I don't know what to do. What do you think? What would you do?
If you really love her, you need to get over her.
I've told myself that 100 times, but I just can't stop thinking about her. But you're right. I just hope I have the strength.
I'm playing Saints Row 2 and watching you. Yo, hell yeah. Okay, bye.
All right. I'll see you around.
Hey, Galerius, sounds rough, buddy, but have you met Virgil down at the forum? Wait, is the priest... isn't he talking about a priestess? Is Galerius bisexual? I keep getting distracted. There's so much to see. Theophilus had an orgy with 4 girls here and disappointed all of them equally. Listen, Theophilus, how are you having 4 girl orgies so frequently when you're so regularly disappointing everyone? Also, that says come. Always remember they're watching. I saw your fucking head move, and that's fucked up, dude. Why are you looking at me like that? Why are you looking at me like that? The heads move. Yeah, I've seen it once before, but I didn't clock it fully. Come. Come equals with? Interesting.
Isn't the
Selby.
great temple majestic?
A new face. Ave, and may Vesta watch over you. I'm Equitia. To what do I owe the pleasure of this visit?
Why does her voiceover seem quieter than everyone else's? What's your story?
Oh my. I take it people are quite direct where you're from. I suppose it's quite charming in its own way. Usually, however, you wouldn't simply march up to a Vestal priestess and without due formality or courtesy ask, "What is your story?"
Sorry, what should I have done?
The proper approach would be to arrange
The
an
bird, yeah,
introduction
we should
for
be
a
listening to the
mutual
bird.
acquaintance in high office, by which time you would already know how to address me.
Uh-huh.
And then you would find a way to satisfy your curiosity rather more indirectly. But to be honest,
Uh-huh.
I've often thought what an unnecessarily formal way to communicate that
Reminds you of
is.
Elder Scrolls?
So,
This is like
let's
if
do
Elder
it your
Scrolls was a
way.
puzzle game.
You just keep being yourself and ask whatever you like. It'll be a refreshing change.
Mm-hmm. How'd you end up here?
You know, I'm not entirely sure. But what about you?
And actually
How did
good.
you end up here?
I like Skyrim. A young woman named Karen dragged me out of a river unconscious and sent me in here.
Karen, you say? And nothing about that name seemed odd to you.
I love this is like meta as fuck, right? Because Karen is weird to these people because it's not even remotely a name of the time. But we could pretend like we're really unintelligent and be like, I see what you mean.
Older. I see. I wonder if... No.
Say it.
I apologize. I don't mean to be cryptic. It's just that you've got me thinking. Have you spoken with any of the others about how they arrived here too? I really think you should. Go around and ask them what they remember and see if you notice any patterns.
You're being a bit coy.
I know. I just don't want to see what happened to Livia happen to you too. Up until a few weeks ago, she was a perfectly productive member of our little community, darning clothes and cutting hair. She was always so chatty, always seeking out newcomers and asking them where they were from. And
I mean, like, you don't even have to say
And
this,
then,
like...
About a month ago, she suddenly changed.
I see the
She
pattern.
withdrew, stopped working and became despondent, started muttering to herself. Galerius and I visited her to see
You
how
and
we could help,
Galerius, you say?
but she just looked at us with this haunted stare, called us bloodless shadows, and told us we were ignorant of some pattern. Look, it could be unrelated. Perhaps she simply fell ill. Or, as Galerius suggested, the weight of the Golden Rule was too much for her.
Excuse you?
There is a small chance that she learned something, saw a pattern nobody else saw, and that it broke her. I just...
That man just
don't want to
grunted
see
at
that
me.
happen to you. So be careful, will you?
I'll be careful.
Thank you. Now, go and follow the thread of truth through this labyrinth, and come back to me if you discover any patterns.
I'll see what I can do. Do you know a way out
I
of here?
don't, I'm afraid. It seems to me we're exiled here.
That was very Bethesda, yeah.
One way or another.
Although if it was Bethesda, he would have said something. He would have been like... Check the guild for more quests. What do you think of the Golden Rule?
I'm quite sure it's the work of the gods, which is strange because they've never been particularly concerned with our misdeeds.
What are
as
you
long as
looking
we've
at,
kept the
cowboy?
peace of gods. We asked for blessings, for good health.
I used to be an
bountiful
adventurer like you,
harvest,
it's true.
military victory, and in return,
I have
we
not been
offer
listening to
praise,
Aquitia, I'm
wine,
sorry.
incense,
Aquitia?
or animals.
Aquitia? I forgot.
But here, it seems they require much more of us. I find myself reminded of an especially pertinent tale from our great poet Ovid in his epic Metamorphoses. Would you like to hear it? It is rather long.
Is there a short version?
I suppose so. Jupiter and Mercury put a
Oh,
town to the
Hakoon,
test
oops.
by disguising themselves as vagrants and asking for shelter there. Everyone turned them away and failed that test, except for an old couple named Baucis and Philemon, and so the gods gave them time to escape and granted them a wish, and then wiped that town off the map. Some say the moral of that story is that we must all honor the sacred rituals of guest friendship, the reciprocal obligations owed between hosts and guests. But I like to think it's that we should always show compassion for those less fortunate than ourselves.
I agree. Or perhaps that it's the gods might kill you at any moment for failing their test and they don't even have to tell you what the rules are.
A cynic philosopher might take that view, but it's not entirely invalid, I suppose.
Okay. What's the status of the
It
election?
must be completed by dusk, just the same as any other official business. It'll be between Sentius, the incumbent, and Malleolus, the challenger. Why do you ask?
Damn, coming in strong. Thank you, Hakoon. I'd like to nominate Galerius.
I like the idea, but I know Galerius well, and his position has always been that he won't run unless Malleolus withdraws. It was
Oh my
only
God.
yesterday that he said to me he'd only ever run if it was absolutely necessary to make sure Sentius wasn't re-elected. So, I suppose if you'd like to see Galerius elected magistrate, you'd need to persuade Malleolus to withdraw.
Who did you piss
somehow.
off? I don't know. At least throw it on a follow. Yeah, right. Who's allowed to... Let's talk about something
Certainly.
else. I've been asking people about how they've wound up
And
here.
Did you notice anything? A pattern?
Nothing really? Excuse me?
Oh, well then. Keep asking people how they wound up here. I don't want us to rush to any conclusions.
I have
yet.
absolutely seen a fucking
Always faith
connection.
rests
Everybody fell
heavily
into
on
the
my mind,
Tiber.
And dictates we should be sure. Yes, you should ask the others first. Come back to me once you've acquainted yourself with the rest of our neighbors.
Maybe I have to ask everybody. Maybe I have to ask everybody. Did come summon them? Oh my god. Okay, for the third time, I'm gonna try and go to this location I've been trying to go to. The statues aren't even being subtle now. They were always doing it, I just never noticed. I never looked. I don't think they all do it. I think that's part of the thing. I think that's part of why it's hard to notice. Come summon is a pretty great schoolyard taunt, actually. What? Come hither, oh brother. Oh my god. Fourth time's the charm, huh? Yeah, there's fall damage. I'm at half health right now. You need a band-aid? I mean, I haven't found one, so... Oh, your health comes back slowly over time. That's nice. I want to go up there. How do I go up there? Best thing for a broken leg is constantly running on it. You're so right. Oh, okay. Literally could have just gone up this way the whole time. No big deal. Grind doesn't stop and neither do I. Ash, no.
Wonder how much one of these statues is worth on the outside.
Name's Rufius. Better watch your step.
Yeah, you grunted at me earlier. What's the fucking problem?
Can't talk long. Got to stay sharp, but Families from Seleucia and Tigris, Babylon province. But I've been roaming a long time now. Even joined the legions. The 6th. The one they call Ironclads.
How'd you end up here?
Same way as everyone else.
What is that?
Because we're all in grave danger. Is it not obvious?
Why don't you have a weapon?
Magistrate made me toss it in the chasm. Stupid. Going to have to improvise now.
Not much of a talker, are you?
If you were dealing with what I am, you wouldn't be either.
What are you dealing
None
with?
of your business. Introiti ipsum commensula.
What does that mean?
If we have to.
Do you know way out of here?
If I did, do you think we'd be having this conversation?
I don't know, maybe, Rufius. What do you think about the golden rule?
I'll tell you this much. I hate the fact that my survival depends on the common sense of
Yeah, we have the
other
flashlight
people.
still. I know the feeling. I've lived through a pandemic. What the fuck is this game?
Ah, then you know what I'm talking about. I mean, all these people just
Amazing.
bumble along like nothing's wrong. While we're one bad decision away from being wiped out. Like the last lot of people who lived here. Seems like I'm the only one ready for what's coming. Whatever that is. And when it hits, it's everyone for themselves. You've been warned.
What do you think is coming?
I don't know. But did you ever get the feeling some of these statues are watching us when we're not looking? Like they're waiting for something.
Wait, what if you can commit crimes where the statues can't see you?
Of course I am.
Who are you gonna vote for?
Meliodas. Not sure I trust Sentius. Couldn't even protect his daughter in a city without sin. How's he going to protect us?
Anything I can do to change that?
No.
I'll be going now.
Whatever.
Okay. import.
Ixion turns.
A love poem to an unspecified woman. Yeah, like what does this little circle mean? I've been wondering that.
Ah, back again, I see.
Yep. Any idea who's threatening
I
Virgil?
don't, I'm afraid. But I did overhear Fabia telling Georgius she saw something. She was headed to the baths not long ago. Very well. Another time.
Okay, bye. He listens with their ears. Shit's fucked up, dude. How do I climb these? There's so much to learn.
Salve.
Help! You have to do something.
Hello.
A man arrived in the baths. A real nasty sort, with his face all covered up. And he's got a weapon.
You got a weapon?
You have to do something, or he's gonna break the golden rule.
Any idea? That's fine, but who's threatening Virgil?
Are you serious? This is an emergency. Are you going to help or not?
I don't have a weapon.
None of us do. The magistrate made us throw them all into the chasm. So now this man's bow is the only one in the city. You just have to improvise.
Okay, I'll get right on
Thank
it.
you. He's still in there, somewhere. I have to hide. Find me in this empty shrine when it's over.
No, don't go in there. Do not go in
What?
there.
Why?
I have a bad feeling about it.
All right, fine. Come and find me in my bakery instead. Please be careful.
Listen, Virgil said that this shit was gonna collapse. I don't want it to collapse on you, okay? This game is funny. Oh shit.
Stop right there. I'm looking for Tiberius Quinctius Crispus, otherwise known as Quinctius. Do you know where he is?
Oh shit. I saw him worshipping in a small round shrine just inside the city's second building on your left.
Thank you. For your service to the Empire, I'll let you live for now, but you'd best make sure our paths don't cross again.
Yeah, Hakun. Pretty sick, huh? Yes, yes, keep going. Yes, yes, it's just up here on your left. Just in there. Don't read the sign.
Curse you, cultist.
I'll take that. Let's go, dude. Oh, shit. Fucking gaming. Greek statue of a woman. Oh shit. A Greek statue, probably the goddess. Okay. Hey, yo, I got a bow. I didn't read it. Bounty notice. All loyal sons of Rome are ordered to hunt and execute the arsonist and murderous Tiberius Quinctius Crispus, a citizen from the Aventine district of Rome. He's about 40 to 50 years old. He's average height, average build, has dark hair, and has one green and blue eye. He's typically clean shaven. He is a known associate of cultists and suffers from delusions of grandeur. Oh shit. Oh. We got a loading screen. Greek sculpture. Who the fuck are you?
Come and join me by the fire.
This is where they keep the cake. The cake's a lie.
Welcome, welcome. May I ask your name?
You first.
It is best you do not know my name, for merely to speak of my existence in the city above could bring destruction on you all. Tell me, what brings you all the way down here?
I found this place by accident.
Then perhaps the fates brought you here to learn the secrets of this place. I will tell you everything I know, but first, a request. I have been living
How has no one found
for
you?
many years, with nobody to talk to but myself.
That's the real
The
question.
one thing I long for above all else before I die is a good philosophical argument with somebody astute. I'm hoping that person is you. Let us find out with this simple question. Have you deduced the name of the god responsible for the Golden Rule?
Karen. Not yet.
You have much to learn. It's best
Whoa.
if you figure it out on your own. Come back once you've made progress.
I'd really like you to tell
Then
me.
you should speak with your contemporaries in the city above. Ask them about their stories and see if you detect a pattern of some sort. It is best if you come to this realization for yourself. You would never believe me if I told you.
What if it's me? Everything is Greek down here. Oh wow, shortcut. Reach out, snaps your neck. Talk to you next time. Is it me, Jesus? Why is the locked door sound so loud? This man sleeps in a bathtub.
Ah, you've returned.
I have nothing more to say to you, I'm sorry. I'll be back. A Greek plaque which translates to the many shall suffer for the sins of one. Okay, so it is Greek in origin. Is Karen a Greek name? Got it. Got it. Yep, Hakoon, got it. Fucking got it. I'm glad it clicked like 2 seconds before you sent that, but yeah, it did click. I don't know my mythology well enough to know. No, I didn't get it. Karen is the barge. Doesn't Karen take souls from the land of the living to the death to the land of the dead? The boatsman. Beware, shrine may collapse at any moment. On the river Styx. That's right. Okay, sick. Oh shit.
Isn't the great temple majestic?
He also has a nice little shop set up if you have any spare obols. Oh my god. And it's the river Styx. Lol.
Oi! How did you get in there, you cheeky little Sturkus? If I cop an earful from Malleolus, I'll be coming for you. What now?
What's your story?
My name's Domitius. You want to get to Malleolus? You go through me.
Uh-huh. Why are you dressed like a gladiator?
Why? Because I am a gladiator. That's why.
Okay, but you're nowhere near an arena.
You want to see me fight? Keep running your mouth, fatuous cunnus.
Fatuous cunnus. What did he just call me? Do you know a way out of here?
When Malleolus wins the election, yeah? This place will change. You won't even want to leave. You'll see.
What do you think about the Golden Rule?
I think it's gone on long enough. And Malleolus is going to put an end to it once he's elected.
Not sure I believe
Old man
that.
Sentius got you already, did he? Well, I'm not talking to people in his faction. Confortuare.
Okay, bye. Ooh, what's this? Oh, I've been in here. Yeah, I've been in here.
Hey! You're not thinking about going into the cistern, are you?
Well, yes, why?
Nobody's told you about Hannibal? Ugh, why do I have to do everything round here? So, there was this guy called Hannibal, right? Funny accent. Used to go down into the cisterns looking for junk he could clean up and sell. One day, a few weeks back, he comes out and tells me the cisterns are haunted.
I don't care.
Said he could hear
Insipid dog.
spirits waiting.
Amazing.
Of course, nobody believed him, because who trusts a Carthaginian, right? Anyway, a few days later, he goes
Yeah,
back
who
in.
trusts a Carthaginian?
And hours go by, and he hasn't come back out, yeah? So I go down after him, and it's dark. But in the distance, I can just make out his body, sprawled out on the ground, and hunched over him was something that made my blood run cold. No word of a lie. I saw a creature. Like the corpse of a man who'd been flayed.
That's fine.
And it was eating Hannibal.
Unwise vulva. Amazing.
What any sane person would have done. I legged it out of there and put a sign at the
We, yeah,
door
we
to
have a
warn the
flashlight
others.
and a bow.
Well, it's your funeral.
Okay. Kind of scared. Oh shit. That thing almost killed me, dude. When did this become Skyrim? That thing fucking was moving. Deadeye Nico, God, for real. Lunar Pendant. There's a Latin inscription on the back which reads Sen Dia Def. I don't know what that means. Ooh, 256 coins. That's so much money. Yeah, very malleable gold. Ooh, more arrows. Don't mind if I do. How do I get up there? How do I get up anywhere? That was fucked up. Come? What's up, Bobo? An emaciated human-like creature splattered into gold. It also appears to have been crushed to death while entering the cistern from the cave beyond. Shit. Why is cum pinned? Don't ask questions you don't want the answer to. It's Latin. Do people not see the bow on my back? Or maybe if I go talk to the magistrate, will it matter? But I do want the answer. It's Latin. Strix is right. Maybe I like raise the water level? That sounds ridiculous. This is a fun game. Hey, yo. only they could support my weight. How do I make them support my weight? Yeah, this game has body shaming vines.
What's in Coolio Mio?
Oh, okay. Don't want to talk to me? Fine. Herm. Hello, Malleolus.
You again. What is it now?
Or should I say, Quinctius?
My name is Marcus Malleolus Gurgis. You seem to have confused me with someone else.
You have one green eye and one blue eye, just like the description of this in this execution order from Emperor Nero.
You mean my heterochromia? I am guilty of nothing more than having different colored eyes. And I'm hardly the only person with the condition. Alexander the Great had it too, as it happens. I like to think it is simply the way the gods have chosen to mark a natural-born ruler. Nothing more.
And delusions of grandeur.
Well, I am not suffering from any delusions, as today's election will firmly establish. Unlikely, because it simply isn't true. Now, was there something else you wanted?
I want you to withdraw from the election.
Are you insane? You barge into my villa, uninvited, and then make outrageous demands? Why would I withdraw from an election I'm bound to win?
Because if you don't, I'm gonna kill you.
You fool.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
Really? Just for threatening? Just for threatening? We have a hope. So, you can't kill those. Out of the way, magistrate. All I did is I threatened to kill him. Apparently that breaks the golden rule. Who knew? Okay. You were bluffing. I know.
Salve, friend. Mind telling me who you are and why you look like you've just taken on a gladiator and lost?
Lol. I'm Nico, and I need you to take care of some things urgently.
Oh, sounds serious. I'm listening.
I need you to stop Fabia from entering the empty shrine and tell the new arrival he'll find what he's looking for in there.
Alright, let me see. Stop Fabia going in, but send the new arrival to the empty shrine. Understood.
That's it. Now go as fast as you can.
But once I'm done, I'll need you to tell me how you know all of this.
Bet. Dang. We just have Galerius doing our dirty work. Sick. We almost have enough money. I wonder if...
Vote for Malleolus for a free drink at my...
wonder if the money resets. Okay, so I'm buying the information on how to get out of here.
Oh, you're here. And there's some...
Not interested, sorry.
Oh, I see. I take back... Let's just forget that.
How do I get out of here?
You know, normally...
That's cute, but seriously.
Straight to business, huh? As a matter of... I'm happy to So...
Here's their 1,000 denarii.
I'm impressed. Didn't take you
He's
long to
fast as
gather
fuck, boy.
quite the little fortune. And now for my end of the bargain. Here is your way out.
Is this some kind of joke?
This is hemlock. Drink this and your life will be over in no time. Because the only way out of here is death. Congratulations on your purchase.
On your purchase. Give me my money back now.
Sorry, a deal's a deal. No refunds.
Give me your money or I'll tell everyone about your scam.
There's a reason everyone else who bought my way out has kept it quiet. And it's that they didn't want everyone else to know just how foolish they'd been. Do you?
How about I just take it back by force?
And break the golden rule. You might be a little slow, but I don't think you're that slow.
This isn't over.
I think it is. Pleasure doing business with you.
Now, if you excuse me, I'm gonna go collect some money really quick so that this loop is not wasted. Okay, we've got some fish. Shit. I don't know how to get in here yet. Aurelia, where are you? I have something for you. What would Jesus do? Bracelet of the Roman times? I wasn't funny. Aurelia was funny. But also, I hope your Balatro runs are going well. But also, if I ever get out of these fucking caves...
Cerberus lifts his dribble head and lets out his 3.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
I'll just take my money back. I'll just take my money back. And then we just wait for this guy to come up here so I can do it all over again. Remind me to never get stuck in a time loop with you. Remind you to never scam me out of money in a time loop. I might need that money. And you keep it. Hilarious. This game is hilarious.
Salve, friend. Mind telling me who you are and what you're doing with that bow on your back? Oh, sounds serious. I'm listening. All right, let me see. Oh.
Okay. He's off. Saw someone there. Yeah, who's that? Who was that?
Isn't the great temple majestic? A new face, Ave, and may Vesta watch over.
I've been asking people about how they wound up here, trying to find a pattern.
Interesting. I'm not sure why you're telling me, but you've come to the right person. Did you find a pattern then? What have you noticed?
Nothing.
Oh, well then, keep Livia.
Okay, alright. Find a way into the palace. Okay, let's do this one. Let's go save Ulpius. You gotta meet all the villagers before you get your turnip seeds, Nico. I don't know who I haven't met, and she doesn't have a quest associated with that, so I can't even, like, follow quest markers. 10k chippies in one hand? Ooh, hell yeah.
Salve, friend. Welcome to Light. All right, well, it was lovely to meet you. I look forward to getting to know you better over the coming months. And if you ever...
I can't believe this is how it ends.
Oh no. No. No, 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 no. Ulpius, what are you doing? Get back from there. If you lose your balance, you'll fall.
That's the idea.
What?
Ulpius, no!
Why? Why would you want that?
Why do you think I'm stuck?
I know. Please, please just think this through.
I'm sorry, but I just don't...
Please, Ulpius, help him. Thank you.
Is this what Scintilla would want?
You know about that? How is that possible? I mean, I've never mentioned it to anyone.
I'm very smart. You'd never believe me if I told you.
If you say so. You don't understand. I don't want to hurt anyone. I just want it all to be over.
Maybe I can help you solve your problem.
It's too late for that. Yulia and I made a pact. And she's already swallowed hemlock this morning. If I backed out now, I'd be betraying her.
Who's Lulia?
I can't do that.
What if I can help her too?
No. Time's up. I am out. Wherever you are, Scintilla, my love. I'm sorry.
Ulpius, no!
Was that my fault?
That was not your fault. There's no way you could have given him what he wanted, moments after you arrived.
What happens
I'll have
now?
to let everyone know what happened. And I guess Malio and I'd best...
Okay. Who's Lulia? So we'll do this one. To survive, we all must be kind. Corrected to, we must all be wise. Corrected to, we must all be obedient. And finally corrected to, we must all be... question mark, question mark, question mark? I think the person we're looking for is in the bathhouse. All right, Rufius. Nobody asked you.
Ah, a fellow traveler from a faraway land.
Okay, I'll come back to you. Where were the baths? There's nobody in here. You just have unlimited bows? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Where are you going?
I hope you're coping. Oh, so soon?
Ooh, got an ad coming, y'all. I'm gonna get up and stretch my legs for that.
You there? I'm sorry to trouble you, but I couldn't help but no idea how you managed to get your hands on it, especially in the light of our dear old magistrate's ban. But I'm impressed. And before you ask, no, I wouldn't dream of trying to buy it from you. I have no use for a wooden bow myself. But I would like to propose a joint business venture of sorts.
Uh-huh. Well, that's just gonna have to wait, bud, because I'm gonna go take a break. Alright, take care of yourselves, y'all. Get up, stretch your legs, drink some water, get a snack, take your meds, all that shit. And I'll see you in a sec.